for round 6 of MAXC Racing here in Martinsville, Indiana for Copperhead Row. We've got everything in store for you today, from hill climbs to creek crossings. It's going to be a great day. Let's go follow the arrows. For the first race of the day, the youth bikes are going to kick it off for us. You've raced Copperhead Row before, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of hills and stuff.
That's what I heard, a lot of hill climbs coming up. What about that creek section?
Well, the creek's just fun, rocky, but it's going to be fun today.
We're going racing in 10 seconds!
I was able to nab her here because she's out here watching Adam. What's he doing out there on the track?
He's doing okay. It's kind of having bike problems, so he's falling behind, but all in all, it's been a good day.
How'd he do right off the start?
Second, into the woods. Can't complain.
Now, where's he at?
7th or 8th. Not too good.
Due to the bike problems. Well, hopefully he'll come off the line there and you'll be able to fix them.
Yeah, that's what we hope.
Jonah, explain what happened out there on the finish line.
Okay, well, me and I forgot his name. We've just been battling the whole race, and then right here at the end, he caught up to me, and he tried to go on the outside, and I took the inside, and I kind of blocked past him. I mean, I know it's not fair, but and then coming through here, I had it, and then I turned, and he didn't even try to turn. He just railed me right in the side so he can get the win.
Everybody out here was talking about how fast you guys were going out there. Do you feel like sometimes you can almost you're just in the zone, almost riding over your head with that speed?
Oh yeah, all the time. But like after a while, you just start to get comfortable with it.
Man, I hope that we can match that action that just happened out there on the finish line with the youth quads coming up next. So your first race with MAXC, how long you been racing quads?
2 years.
2 years you've been racing. How long you been riding?
Since I was 3.
Since you were 3, man. Is this your favorite sport ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you like about it? Like to go fast?
Yeah, and get muddy.
Like Desi's got the flag to the ground. We're going racing in 10 seconds!
Jake Rakowski. He works with the series. Tell us what you do, Jake.
My job's kind of make sure the pits and everything's coordinated and all the sponsors get where they need to be, the vendors have somewhere to go, and all the pro row get it set up. So just try to make everything look pretty around the pit area and make sure everything stays in order while everybody else is in the woods, trying to make sure that's all good. So
You do a great job. Round 6 here, Copperhead Row. What are the youth quads seeing out right now on the track?
it's just under 2 miles or 2.5 miles. Actually, it's 2.8 miles, but it's probably pretty good conditions out there in the woods, because if you guys have been to Martinsville racing before, Morgan County in general, it's just like chalk dust here. So I know a race up the road is usually like a sand track, just because it's so dusty. But all that rain we got yesterday, I think it really made it good for everybody. Just kind of put a little watering down so it's not so dusty, and then I think for the adult bikes and quads, it's going to be pretty good.
About the history of racing with your family.
Well, my son Jared Graves, he has raced his whole career since graduating from high school, and he's 36 now, and he won the Indiana Cross Country Championship for 30 and over last year. So we're four-wheeler racers, cross country all the way.
Now, what kind of advice, with all the experience you have with your son, what advice do you give to your grandson?
I just say I say a prayer for him every time for his strength and his endurance, and may the best person win. But he's only 9 in the youth racing against 13-year-olds, so he got second last month, so he's running second now. So hey, we're proud of him.
Tell us what happened out there.
Got a pretty good start, and I think I was about 5th or 6th going into the woods, and just took some good lines, got out front, and checked out, and rode a solid race.
So what'd you think of the track? Did you like the hills?
Oh yeah, I love hill climbs. Me and her Hart, he's actually stayed the last week at my house, and we've been doing a lot of hill climb challenges and just having some fun.
Now, how did Max measure out today compared to the other series you raced?
A lot more competition, definitely, but the track was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it.
That's awesome. Congratulations, man. Great job.
Thank you.
And we'll be back right after this.
Since 1979, Brown's Oil Service has provided bulk fuels and lubricants to the central Indiana area and works hand in hand with local businesses to help fuel the growth of Indiana. Fueling the equipment that builds our roads, providing Marathon product to small automotive shops to keep our cars running strong, and fueling the trucking, agricultural, and even the racing industries with our new product line of Sunco Racing Fuels. Brown's Oil Service, fueling the growth of Indiana.
Welcome back to Follow the Arrows. With under 1 mile to complete on the Pee Wee course, these little guys are coming up next. Tell me, what do you enjoy about this series?
I really like racing, and I started riding bicycles when I was 3 years old. And I'm not really sure when I started riding dirt bikes, but it's really, really fun to race.
We are going racing in 7!
What do you enjoy about this sport?
Just the family time that we get to have here, and all the kids enjoy. We were talking last night about how all the kids play, around the campfire and stuff, and then they get on the track and it's all competitive, and then they get off the bikes and they're all best friends again,
Yeah.
So it's a lot of family fun time.
out on your race today?
Lots of mud and lots of walks and some hills, and that's it.
This is going to be another awesome race again here, round 6 Copperhead Row. One of our featured riders of the day is Kyle Binhack. Man, are you excited to be out on the track today?
Yeah, I am. Last year I had a lot of fun at this track. It truly has been my passion for years to be on the bike and grow up with it. That's one thing when I told Jamie when we got together, the bike will be in the garage till the day, even when I'm in a wheelchair, it'll still be in the garage.
Let's talk about the support you get at home to support your racing.
You're leading it towards Jamie. Jamie helps me out quite a bit. She comes out here any little bit. She's always asking me what can I do, how can I help. Just every little bit helps when you're coming out here. You say the support, working all the time. Sometimes I can't get ready for the track. Sometimes I need help. She'll help me out. Well, now we've got it down to just kind of a pattern where she does her part when we unload or load up. She does that. It's just getting this rhythm, and it's just that relationship portion, everything. And we have family, friends, her sister, her dad, her mom, my family, everybody. This is just a huge family sport, and that's what I truly love about it.
Yeah, absolutely. MAXC keeps that family atmosphere here. Tell us a little bit about what you enjoy about MAXC.
They definitely, in my opinion, have stepped the bar up for promoters series-wise, and I expect a lot more to come, and excited for it.
And there is so much in store for the future for 2015 with MAXC. And how about your future? Are you just going to keep pushing? Hopefully we'll see you up there on Pro Row someday.
Yeah, we're going to keep pushing. Like I said, it's more now just the love of the sport. Just come out and play. I like to see the young guys, like the little kids next to us. You just get a little smile on your face seeing them come in here.
And you get a lot of support at home, as you were just explaining with Jamie, and you were talking about your family too. Let's elaborate a little bit more about what they do for you.
All right, so one of the big things we have is we're family and all. My parents have their own family business, Doghouse Pizza. They've done so much for me over the years, even through college. So whatever I can do to help them back at their pizza, I'm going to be very biased about it. It's the best pizza in the world. If you haven't made it to Monrovia to try it out, you have to. So, just stop in. I mean, she remembers every person that comes in there. It's amazing. So, definitely a good time. And like I said, there were big support behind me and everything.
It's literally the best pizza I've ever had. Things are about to get interesting as we are going to kick off the adult bikes and watch our featured rider, Kyle Binhack.
If I could have everybody please give their attention to my good buddy Ben.
It's about time. Jamie, it's been many times waiting. Wouldn't spend it with anybody but you. Will you marry me? Here. Put it on. Yeah, she said yes.
Did you hear that, folks? She said yes!
All right.
Give it up for Kyle Binhack and feature Mrs. Goodhead! All right, now that we got that load out of the way, Kyle gets to go race in the woods for a couple hours. I'm not sure how he's going to do it. We're going racing in 2 seconds!
Amongst all this excitement here at round 6, we are going to take a moment to get a word with Jamie, who used to be a former model for the MAXC series. Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What are you feeling?
I'm still a little shaky. I didn't expect it, and I just saw him walking across the field. I'm like, what is going on? And then I realized he was holding a ring in his hand, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm already crying. I'm already crying. Yeah, so it was a unexpected but an awesome surprise. I'm really excited. Just bummed now he's racing, so.
That thing is gorgeous. What do you think of that ring?
It's beautiful.
Did you help him pick out this ring?
I chose 3, and then I let him choose from there.
Oh, man. Tell us about your history, your relationship.
So Kyle and I actually met at a race, the Ironman race in Crawfordsville. We had tons of the same friends, but our paths just hadn't crossed yet. Met at a race and immediately started dating, and here we are almost 4 years later. He proposed at a race, so it's a awesome, bittersweet feeling.
Oh, so sweet. And you support him so much with his racing. How's that going?
Yeah, it's awesome. We've kind of got a routine down. I do certain things, and he does certain things, and it's just kind of our weekend hobby. We're excited to be here and love doing it.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Take the first place win here at round 6 is your leader, Chris Bach. Fresh off of his first place win, congratulations, Chris. What happened out there?
That was a tough day. You guys were riding really good, and the track was actually really challenging today. The first couple laps, it was real slick, and took a little bit to get the lines cut in, and then once we did, everyone was going pretty much the same speed, so it was pretty difficult to move around guys. And
do you like tracks like that sometimes that really challenge you and push you past your limits?
Yeah, it was. It's really good when the track is tough like that. It kind of separates everybody, and it's nice. You know, it breaks away from the really fast, really rough stuff. It's a good challenge.
All right, great job. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Kyle Binhack just came off the line here, 4th place in your class, right?
Yeah, I believe that's what I saw. I mean, I was pretty happy with that, coming off the last race to this one. So
when it came to the moment of asking her, how nervous were you?
I think hopefully you guys all have it on tape because I kind of blacked out in that phase of it. So yeah, it was super nervous. I'm excited that everybody was here to share it with me. So.
Well, all in all, it sounds like it was a great day for you. A lot of excitement.
Yep. I may not have ended up on the podium exactly, but in my mind, I won today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kyle.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
And we'll be back right after this.
Find your flow with MAXC tires.
Your toys take care of you. Why not get the trailer that takes care of them? This American-made trailer features sturdy framing and a special axle design for higher ground clearance, making it the ultimate combination of durability and functionality. Along with plenty of cabinet space, added interior height, and one of the strongest warranties on the market, Mototech is the perfect trailer for those who live the off-road life. So don't just get a trailer, get the trailer, a Mototech trailer.
Welcome back to Follow the Arrows. So we have the pleasure of sitting down and talking with Kevin Cunningham. He is a pro quad racer here. 2014 has been interesting for you. Tell us a little bit about it.
We've got off to a good start for the season, and it's went pretty well. Me and Taylor Kaiser's battled all year. Points are real tight, and just keep it as close as we can and take it race by race.
What's your big goals that you're trying to achieve here? Obviously, I know taking home an AMA plate, but what else?
Well, the past 2 seasons we've been in the pro class. We've got second in points each year, so I'm looking for that #1 spot, and that's just what we're going for.
What got you on a quad, to ride a quad?
I was probably 3 or 4 years old, and my dad bought me a TRX 70, and we actually raced circle track at Osgood, Indiana at the fairgrounds. And I think it was 2008. We ended up, a couple of my buddies, they were racing GNCC, and we went to a local IXCR race and ran my first race and ended up, was running second or third, and got stuck for 30 minutes. And
got stuck? What happened?
One of them first-time rider deals, you choose the wrong line and get hung up in the mud, but I was running, like I said, first or second there, and ended up 11th in my first race, but had fun doing it, and it just kind of went from there, and now we're here.
But don't you have a full-time job?
Yeah, I work full-time for my dad at Cunningham Racing and Repair. We work on quads, and basically we got a lot of race motors out here that guys are running, and we just try to give back to all the racers, kind of how we started, and everybody helped us, and we got a lot of great sponsors, but we just try to help everybody else as much as we can.
You do, absolutely. You do an amazing job, and I know that you've got to have some great support in your life that help you to do this.
Yeah, my mom and dad, if it wasn't for them behind me, I probably wouldn't even be here and doing this stuff. They helped me out tremendous. Girlfriend, she supports me through all of it and everything, comes to all the races, Samantha. And just all the fans and stuff, they help us out. If they're cheering and there's people cheering through the woods, it just makes us go that much faster, and it just makes it that much enjoyable.
So a lot on the line here for Kevin Cunningham today. We will see you out on the starting line. Wrapping up round 6 here, Copperhead Row in Martinsville, Indiana, is the adult quads, and there's still some action left.
We're going to race it in 10 seconds.
On this 7-mile course, but it's definitely one of the steepest. As you can see, race fans have been flocking to this vantage point. Now we're talking with a fellow fan of Follow the Arrows. You've watched it before, you said. What do you think?
I love it. We love watching it. We enjoy seeing all the, action around the track. You don't always get to see it walking around, so I love it.
And speaking of action, what have you seen here today? You've been here all day.
I've been running around everywhere. I follow my fiance, so I'm just kind of running around. I love this part over here. We've been standing over there watching the jumps, so that's pretty exciting.
You gotten to see any of the hill climbs?
Yeah, I saw one of them back there, so it was kind of scary. Worries me a little bit, but they're doing good, so.
To take the checkers for the adult quads is your winner, Marshall Goings. A big congratulations is in order for Marshall Goings. Man, congrats out there.
Thank you. Today was a good fun day. There wasn't any dust. The trail was really perfect. It was just one of those days that just having fun out there and loving what we do.
The hill climbs play into your strength?
I kind of like the hill climbs, to be honest with you. The hill climbs were fun today. They're long and steep, and all in all, it was a good day.
Taking the second place win overall, are you pumped?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We had a good ride going. Just Marshall pitted early or fueled early, and we caught up to him on that first lap and reeled him in. Then we had to fuel, or we wouldn't have made it. And kind of fell back a little bit, tried to reel him in. But all in all, good day. I think we got the points lead back from Kaiser with him finishing up in third, and everything was working great. And happy to be up here.
From crazy hill climbs that intimidate some of the toughest riders out there, all the way to marriage proposals, MAXC Racing literally has it all. Join us next time for Round 7 in Culver, Indiana, and remember to follow the arrows.